Hi, I'm Brittany Montez, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for July 29th. A modern 7,520 square foot specialized diagnostic imaging center will soon be accessible to residents of downtown Orlando and the surrounding areas when the Orlando Health Imaging Center's South Orange opens its doors on August 5th. To celebrate the opening, a ribbon-cutting ceremony was held at the facility located at 1800 South Orange Avenue.
I think the most important thing is ease of access. Having an imaging center that's close to where you live or where you work makes it much easier for you to get your imaging studies performed at a time and a place that's convenient to you. The other thing that's really good about it is, given our current pandemic situation, we can have you wait in the parking lot and we'll call you when your exam is ready. And it's literally 5 minutes to get from your car to the exam room. We actually have two new magnets that are very interesting. They're both MRI magnets. One is an open magnet, which is less claustrophobic. But the difference between this open magnet and many open magnets that we see out in the community, it is as a high field magnet. So because it's a high field magnet, we can do better imaging, better resolution, and shorter scan times.
And the Orlando Health Medical Pavilion St. Cloud is now officially open to the public. The 50,000 square feet, two-story building on the hospital's campus comprises the St. Cloud Medical Group physician practices, which includes both specialty care practices and primary care offices. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held on Monday to unveil the new facility.
I just want to thank the team members who were instrumental in moving 16 provider offices plus hospital services all at one time. Tremendous feat to accomplish and moving into this brand new home, exciting transition for our community. One central pavilion for patients that come for the majority of their outpatient services in one location.
The addition of this medical pavilion really allows us to have increased visibility, but more importantly, I think it allows us to really bring forth the addition of St. Cloud Hospital to our community, to our system, and to let the community know that Orlando Health is here and that we're thrilled to be able to provide great services and value to the community.
And if a team member believes they've experienced a community-based COVID-19 exposure defined as any potential exposure which is not a confirmed patient case, they should call the new COVID-19 Exposure Hotline, operational 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
This allows you to kind of do that one-stop shop where you're not having to call all over the hospital or get answers from your managers or supervisors who may not be aware of the processes or guidelines or new protocols that we have in state. Whenever a team member calls, they'll always be able to speak with a registered nurse or an advanced practice provider, and they'll try their best to answer all their questions regarding concerns for community exposures for COVID-19.
Keep in mind that team members are no longer able to go directly to the testing site unless they have been referred by the COVID-19 Exposure Hotline or virtual visit. And with in-person tours of Orlando Health Winnie Palmer Hospital on hold, expectant mothers can now take a virtual tour with a new video to introduce families to all of the amenities and services offered by Orlando Health Winnie Palmer Hospital when having a baby, to make their birth experience as joyous and comfortable as possible. Orlando Health Winnie Palmer is one of the premier women and baby hospitals in the country. We're not only known for our depth of medical expertise, but for the care and compassion patients can expect to receive during their stay.
So prior to COVID-19, we were welcoming more than 200 moms and families to tour Orlando Health Winnie Palmer Hospital for Women and Babies each week. So that was giving them really, critical information about what it means to deliver with us and allowing them to make that personal connection with us. A lot of moms were undecided on where to deliver, and the tour really allowed them to make that connection with us, and in many cases they chose Winnie as a result of it. So I'm hopeful that the video and even this new revamped site section will give them that confidence. We're really excited to launch this new video. Feel free to check it out at winniepalmerhospital.com/tour.
Well, that's it for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. See you next week.